Okay, so here we have the single thread that is doubled with a notch. Here we have a single thread that's doubled with an adjustable tail here. And now we're going to show you how to thread using the tool. So I'm going to take another one of these needles and I'm going to take this thread. Now this is 4 strands. So 4 strands is kind of hard to get through the eye of the needle. It's almost impossible. But if you have the tool, it could help you. So you take the tool and there's a very fine wire at the end of it, and you put the wire through the eye of the needle, which sometimes also can take practice, but there you go. So you have the needle and you have the thread through the threader through the eye of the needle. So this is 4 strands of embroidery thread, which would be super hard to get through a small eye. So now we're going to thread this embroidery floss through the threader and pull it out a little bit. And then we're going to take your needle and you're going to push it to the end and you're going to yank it through. And see how easy that was? So now you have 4 embroidery strands. If you wanted to sew with 8 threads, then you would double it up again. So it just depends. Sometimes you want a thicker, embroidery floss on your project, and sometimes you don't need it. For the purposes of my embroidery kit though, I've used the 1 strand. That way you make sure that you get through the booklet and you'll have extra as you go if you add more pages. But if you wanted to use all 6 threads, embroidery floss strands in 1 needle, feel free. You just might not have enough to get to the end of your project. You might have to purchase some more embroidery floss. And I hope that helped you learn how to thread a needle. And then I also wanted to say, if you have any questions, feel free to email me at bridgethartdresses@gmail.com. You can go to bridgethartdresses.com to see any of my embroidery kits, or if you wanted to reach me through my website, you can do that as well. And I hope that you learned something from this, and let me know how you do.